What if Luffy joined Shanks' crew in episode 1? What if Luffy was raised by Shanks, a small village, a red-haired pirate, a boy with a dream? But what if he never stayed behind? What if the boy who wanted to become the Pirate King was raised by one? One Piece, Shanks' legacy. In this alternate timeline, everything changes. The Grand Line, the Yonko balance, the fate of the world, all because one man said yes. This is the story of what happens if Luffy joined Shanks' crew in episode 1. The choice that changed the world. After saving Luffy from the Sea King, Shanks sacrifices his arm and says goodbye. But this time, Luffy doesn't cry. He doesn't let go. He runs after the Red Force as it begins to sail. His eyes are filled with tears, but not fear. Conviction. Luffy. Shanks, take me with you. I'll work hard. I'll clean. I'll fight. I'll become strong. Please. Shanks looks down, silent. The wind howls. Beckman frowns. Yasopp chuckles. Then, Shanks tosses the straw hat down. Shanks, if you really want to sail, then prove you deserve the sea. And just like that, history shifts. The red-haired family. Luffy, just 7 years old, joins the most carefree yet feared pirate crew in the seas. Shanks treats him like a little brother, sometimes a son. He's not pampered, he's tested. Beckman makes him scrub the deck till his hands bleed. Yasopp teaches him to shoot. Lucky Roo trains his reflexes. With food fights, he learns discipline, but also freedom. He learns how to sail, how to read maps, how to stay calm in sea battles. He hears stories of the Grand Line, the world government, the poneglyphs, and the Void Century. But the most important thing Luffy learns is how to live as a true pirate. Not a criminal, but a man of freedom. The devil fruit training. In this timeline, Luffy doesn't eat the gum-gum fruit by accident. Shanks keeps it hidden for a reason. He wants Luffy to first understand what a devil fruit is and what it demands. When Luffy turns 12, he finally earns the right. He eats the Gomu Gomu no Mi, not as a kid chasing fun, but as a warrior in training. And he's trained from day one to awaken its true power. No clown fights, no casual punches. He's told to imagine his body as more than rubber, as a weapon of revolution. A symbol of freedom. Shanks even introduces him to hockey, far earlier than canon. By the time Luffy is 14, he's already unlocking the basics of observation and armament, the sea test. One day, Shanks brings him to a sky island under siege by pirates allied with Kaido. This is Luffy's first real test. No crew to save him. No Shanks to interfere. He must protect the villagers. And he does. With wild, elastic moves. With fast punches and clever tricks. And above all, with kindness. He refuses to kill his enemy, but defeats him so soundly, rumors spread across the seas. A red-haired boy using rubber, sailing with a Yonko? The world government starts noticing. Garp hears of it and punches a hole in Marineford's wall. Sengoku becomes uneasy. Even the Gorosei wonder, is he Joy Boy, reborn? The day he leaves. At 17, Luffy approaches Shanks with a request. Luffy, serious. I'm ready now. I need to start my own journey. Not just as your student, but as someone who will change the world. Shanks smiles. Shanks, I knew this day would come. Take the hat, Luffy, and go become the man the world can't ignore. And for the second time in history, the straw hat passes from Shanks to Luffy. But this time, it's not a promise. It's a declaration. Luffy sails from the New World, not East Blue. He doesn't fight Kuro, Buggy, or Don Krieg. Instead, he enters the Grand Line like a storm. Alliances form instantly. Marco, Sabo, maybe even Ace lives in this version, and joins him. The world shudders. The Pirate King's heir has finally arrived. A different journey. A different path. But the same dream. A Luffy raised by Shanks isn't softer. He's stronger. Wiser. Calmer. But that fire in his heart? It burns brighter than ever. This is the story of the pirate who didn't sail alone, but learned from a legend to become a legend. Next up, what if Zoro ate a mythical zone devil fruit? Don't miss it. Like, subscribe, and comment your favorite moment in this timeline.